Picture this. It's a perfectly normal Tuesday. Someone is surfing off the coast of California. A cargo ship is crossing the Pacific. A kid in Thailand is building a sandcastle. And then, in the span of 60 seconds, every ocean on Earth simply vanishes. Gone. All of it. The oceans hold 96.5% of all water on the planet. And in 1 minute, it's just dirt. This isn't just a bad day. This is the end of the world on a schedule. Minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, and every single beat gets worse than the last. 0 seconds. The atmosphere panics. Oceans shape our weather, regulate temperature, and drive the water cycle. All of that stops simultaneously. Air pressure over the empty basins collapses. Winds that were born from the temperature difference between ocean and atmosphere suddenly have nothing to push against. Across every coastline, the air goes haywire. A sudden pressure drop, followed by winds spiraling inward like the planet itself is gasping. The surfer in California just dropped 2 miles onto wet sand and rock. The average ocean depth is around 12,000 feet. Every ship crashes to the seafloor. Every submarine, every whale, fish, dolphins, coral reefs, plankton, gone in 60 seconds. And the exposed seafloor, it's not flat sandy nothing. It's an entirely new continent, ancient volcanoes, mountain ranges taller than anything on land. And at the deepest point, the Challenger Deep, plunging nearly 11 kilometers below where sea level used to be. You could stack Mount Everest inside it and still not reach the top. 1 hour in, the atmosphere is already drying out. The ocean produces 86% of global evaporation. Without it, rainfall over land drops catastrophically. Clouds aren't forming. The humidity that kept forests alive and fed rivers is bleeding out of the air with nothing left to replace it. Here's where it gets genuinely wild. Before the oceans disappeared, roughly half of every breath you've ever taken came from the sea, not from trees. Phytoplankton contribute between 50 to 85% of the oxygen in Earth's atmosphere. Those microscopic ocean plants are now dead. Every single one. The oxygen factory responsible for the majority of breathable air just went offline permanently. Which raises the question, would you rather suffocate slowly as oxygen levels drop, or dehydrate first as the last rivers dry up? Comment your answer below. It's a grim game show, but the clock is ticking either way. 6 hours in. Without ocean circulation, the planet's temperature balance breaks. The tropics become a furnace. The poles freeze harder. There's nothing left to absorb and redistribute the sun's heat. Coastal cities that enjoyed mild climates now see temperature swings of dozens of degrees between day and night. The exposed ocean floor bakes under direct sunlight with no humidity to slow it down. Day 1. Without ocean evaporation, feeding clouds, lakes and rivers get sucked dry by the thirsty atmosphere. What remains? Ice caps, lakes, rivers, groundwater, totals only about 3.5% of the original water supply. That's what 8 billion people are now fighting over. Wars break out within hours. Governments collapse within days. Days 3 to 7. Most humans and animals begin succumbing to dehydration. The food chain collapses completely. No plankton means no zooplankton. No zooplankton means no fish. No fish means no anything that ate fish. No rain means no crops. Land plants are running on borrowed time. Weeks out, oxygen concentration begins to measurably drop. What remains in the atmosphere will sustain life for a while, but it's a countdown. The planet is on hospice. Billions of tons of ancient seafloor sediment, sulfur vents, and mineral deposits blow across the land in planet-wide dust storms. Months to years. Earth becomes Mars, a dry rock with extreme temperature swings, no weather system, no breathable atmosphere, and no food. The oceans weren't just where fish lived. They were the operating system of this entire planet. the climate regulator, the oxygen factory, the water cycle engine, and the base of every food chain that ever existed. Remove them, and you don't just lose the beach. You lose everything on a timeline that's insulting in how fast it moves. So next time you're annoyed by a rainy day, remember that rain is the ocean saying hello. And you should probably be grateful. If you want more videos that make you genuinely terrified of how fragile this planet is, hit subscribe because we've only just started pulling the thread.